Well, people, I want to make this video. My thoughts on, them gonna make a movie or about Chris Benoit, about, the murders, or what, about his life or whatever it's gonna be about. If it, they won't even mention the murders, just be about his life up till the time of that, whatever it's gonna be about. I mean, people, they ain't much to say about it. This is gonna be thoughts on Chris Benoit himself. Now, people can get mad at me about saying this or tell me I'm fucking crazy or anything, but you can hear me, or you can give this video thumbs down or whatever the hell you want to, but I'm gonna say how I feel, and I'm gonna get this out here. I said, nobody ever stops to think, what if Chris Benoit didn't kill his family? What if it was somebody else? People was just so quick to judge, that he did it. I mean, even though when it did first happen, nobody thought that somebody had killed him and his family. Then they come to the conclusion that Chris did it. But, it's never been 100% confirmed or anything that he did do it. But yeah, I mean, think of this, Chris Benoit's wife's ex-husband, Kevin Sutherland, that wrestler guy, and they say he's a damn devil worshiper, and he told Chris Benoit 10 years before the events of what happened that he'd kill him. Then 10 years later, him and his family wind up dead. I mean, I know this is old news, but it's something that happened. But nobody, I know they go on. Well, even if he did do it, people got to realize this way. People goes on, oh, he's a murderer, he's a piece of trash, People, if he did do it, he went crazy and didn't know what the fuck he was doing. People was going on like he's a murderer, like he's fucking Ted Bundy or something, going out here trying to get away with it, killing all these women or something, or Jeffrey Dahmer killing all them guys and eating them, or John Wayne Gacy killing all them boys and burning them under his house. Chris Benoit is not one of them fucking people right there. He's not one of them damn murderers, If he was like a murderer like that, he probably went and killed the rest of his family, like maybe his wife's family or some shit. But this was not a man trying to get away with this. And I'm going to post a link in here. There's this UK reporter guy that made a bunch of videos talking about. He said that there was 100 and something, like 30-something hours in the case. And he's talking about how that the damn cops let the woman that lived next door went into their house when the cops didn't even check the house to know if anybody was in there that would have killed that woman. She could have went inside and rearranged anything. You don't fucking know. I mean, people, what's going to happen if years from now that it's found out that Chris Benoit didn't fucking do it? I mean, I know there's that shit saying that they done an autopsy on his brain, looked like a 80-year-old Alzheimer's patient. That still don't mean he killed his family. That still don't fucking mean it. And, people can get mad at me for saying this or what, but that's how I feel. What if he didn't do it? I mean, there's the what if he did and what if he didn't, There's never been no 100% that he did it. And it's going to be sad if it found out that he didn't. And he was talking about, that Kevin Sutherland being a devil worshiper and said that their thing was to carry out their revenge. And he talks about it, what if he went over and talked to Chris's wife, his ex-wife, being friendly, and then they had some of his devil worshiper follower people with him and fucking tied her up or something, or had her in the house and waited till Chris come home, he was gone somewhere, and then attacked Chris and tied him up. You don't know, people. You don't know. People can get mad at me about this or not. I wouldn't make his if I didn't feel that I didn't think he didn't do it. Cause I'm not a fucking dumbass, and I'm not fucking crazy. But if he did do it, if he did, he went crazy and did it. And you know, he talked about the cell phone texting didn't make no sense. Why was he texting from 2 different cell phones and shit, unless one of them went dead? You know, just a bunch of shit don't add up. I mean, you know, maybe Chris losing Eddie made him snap and do it. Who knows? But, you know, it's like the cops didn't take enough time to investigate it, to make sure. Nobody never investigated Kevin Sutherland, her ex-husband. You know, maybe he did that, was jealous of Chris and his family and the success he'd had in the wrestling business, cause him and her had a son together and all this shit, and Kevin and her never had no son together. You know, fucking jealousy. You know, a lot of people have done a lot of bad shit over fucking jealousy. You know, think about Cain and Abel in the Bible. The other brother killed the other one. You know, there's a lot of bad shit people's done over fucking jealousy. You know, I mean, hell, we may never know, but you know, and you know, WWE does their shit trying to edit him out of the DVDs, like not even putting the match between Randy Orton and Chris Benoit on the new Randy Orton DVD set, and don't put Chris Benoit in the video games no more and shit. I mean, you know, maybe it comes a point, you know, to look, you know, at the good person that Chris Benoit was, instead of the bad shit, you know. Even if he did do it, you know, look at the good person that Chris Benoit was, not who he turned into. That wasn't Chris Benoit that did that, the Chris Benoit we all know and love. He, you know. But like I said, nobody don't know, and he may not have done it. I mean, good Lord above sure knows what happened. The good Lord above sure knows. And they said that that they were him and his wife and them had the cripple crossface put on them. That news reporter guy, and said it was in a manner that Chris Benoit did not perfect the move. You know, it just don't add up what happened. And that news reporter guy's been fucking gone since like 2007 or whenever, yeah, the shit happened that he made them videos talking about Chris Benoit. Hell, maybe somebody killed his ass over getting on there. Well, hell, I'll tell you this, if somebody comes after me about talking about this, hell, I wind up dead, then you'll know it's fucking true. If somebody fucking come and kills me, you'll know. If something happens to me, you'll know that it was fucking real. But, you know, I mean, I think Chris should be put in the Hall of Fame and should be put back in video games, and a new DVD set coming out of him. I mean, that's just my opinion, you know, and I'm going to watch that movie whenever it comes out of him. I mean, you know, if the man did do it, he went crazy and did it. People, in a case like that, somebody should be forgiven. You know, like you say, you know, you living right for the Lord, you got to forgive somebody. You know, but somebody that, like old fucking Ted Bundy or somebody like that, they don't deserve to be fucking forgiven. Chris Benoit is a fucking different story. He didn't kill his family for the sake that he got off on killing people. He went crazy if he did that. It was either that or it was fucking Kevin Sutherland, that damn guy that's her ex-husband, his wife, killed him. But like I said, a body may not never know. You know, a body may not never know. You can say I'm crazy. I'm not fucking crazy. Nobody, just people's quick to say, oh, he's a murderer. He's a murderer, you know. Like, you know, the crazy Kentuckian, you know, was talking about it. You know, And then going on, you know, remember he took a picture of Chris Benoit, and was saying that he realized that, you know, that he was standing beside a murderer. See, shit like that. There's people so quick to say that shit. If Stone Cold or The Undertaker or The Rock or John Cena had done that, would people jump out that quick, or Hulk Hogan? You know? Like, just because it's Chris Benoit, you know, everybody's like against him. Yeah, you know, over it. You know? If they did it, you know, people would probably, you know, wouldn't be going on like that about that. You know? As they did Chris Benoit, if the damn Rock or somebody like that did that shit. You know? That's how the fucked up the world is. Pointing the damn finger at somebody. You know? But like I said, I don't think Chris did it. I mean, just too much shit don't add up. Like I told you about that woman going into the fucking house and shit. Watch them videos. I'm going to post the link to that channel, and you can check out them videos on there. Him talking about it. But, yeah. But I think he said at one point that in one of his videos he wasn't going to post nothing else anymore because of respect to Chris Benoit's father or something like that news reporter guy. But, hell, I don't know. Or he posted something after he said that or something. Like, but watch the videos on there. But, yeah, like I said, we never know, you know. I mean, I hate what happened to Chris Benoit and his family. You know, he did it or didn't do it. People can call me fucking crazy if they want to. But I ain't crazy. I'm in the right of mind. And I'm telling you how I feel and what I think on the situation. These people on fucking death row been in prison for years and they find out they didn't fucking do it. You know? Think of that shit. They may find out one day he didn't fucking do it. You know, it's like, you know, hell, maybe Vince McMahon paid the fucking cops off to just shut up or something, just to let it go. Didn't want to make a big publicity over it and keep investigating it because it being the world of wrestling. Who fucking knows what the hell happened? You know? But, yeah, that's all I got to say on that. But take care. Bye.